What's up, y'all? It's your girl Liz, and we are back with another one. If you don't know me by now, my name is Liz, and this is my channel, Live, Learn, Liz, where we get down to facts and we just talk about everything that I wish I knew when I was going through domestic and sexual abuse. I am a survivor. If you like the content here, try to check out some of my other videos. I try and make it interesting for you guys. But it gets real over here. October. It's Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So I want to start this month off with a video talking about a student, a senior in high school in South Carolina who didn't quite make it to school alive back in 2006. So, her name is Natalie Holmes. Again, this is 2006, so this is some years ago, but I just want to highlight her story because it can happen, and these things do happen. And we got to do better. So, like and subscribe while the intro plays, y'all. Let's get it. So, Natalia Harris was a student at Carolina Forest Hills High School, somewhere near Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. In 2006, she was 18 years old, a senior in high school, and she was raised by her aunt. She had recently, within that past year, even moved to South Carolina from California with her aunt. One day, while everybody was arriving to school, her boyfriend dropped her off. Well, was dropping her off, and he stabbed her over 15 times before letting her out the car. Then he pushed her out the car and ran over her with his car a couple of times. And this is according to witnesses, which obviously is probably high school students, and possibly some teachers. So, first things first, she's 18 years old. She's a senior in high school. So, some people would not view this as teen domestic violence. However, it is. There is about 10% of high school females that report, keyword, actually report suffering from domestic violence or having been in a domestic violence relationship sometime throughout their life, right? However, most teenagers don't even realize that they're in a domestic violence relationship. We don't teach them that. When I was in high school, I can't remember not one time that anybody, tried to teach me about recognizing abuse. I couldn't, I can't even think of one teacher that I had that if I was going through that, would even care or that I would even feel comfortable telling. Um, in many cases, I'm not telling my parents either. So most of these instances are not even reported. But for the people that have reported, 10% females have admitted going through some type of domestic violence. Um, Natalia, she was a AB student, honor roll. Like I said, she had just moved from Cali. She had a lot of friends. She wasn't popular, but she was kind of like the light of the school, which I saw in many articles. She was really loved. People really liked her. Um, she wanted to major in art history. She wanted to study artifacts. She wanted to travel. So much to the point where she applied to the University of St. Louis, which is located in Madrid, Spain. Like, I couldn't even imagine being able to go to Spain to go to college. So this just goes to show like how she really wanted to, live her life. She also applied to the College of Charleston. Um, she was really just looking forward to graduating and seeing what the future held for her. However, Edwin Cornelius, which was 24 years old at the time, didn't want that to happen for her, I guess. He did confess. He is serving a life sentence in prison. However, he is not serving the life sentence for Natalia's death. He's actually serving a life sentence for somebody else's death, and something else that happened. I'm not going to dig too much deep into that because he's not like we're not giving him that much fame. Um, the point of me letting you know about Natalia Holmes is because in this day and age, it's hard for teenagers to even know what domestic violence is and what domestic violence isn't. A common thing for students is to think that it's physical and that's it. So, hey, if my boyfriend hits me, that's domestic violence, and that's if they know anything. Somehow, some way, we have to teach our children not to be oversensitive. We don't want to overly sensitize them. That's already enough of that going on. But I do think that between teachers and between parents, that we teach these girls, well, these teenagers, sorry, these young adults, we teach them what acceptable behavior in relationships really are. Like, I'm sorry, but if your boyfriend is very possessive, if he's jealous, if he wants you to text him 50 times a day, or if you have to be on the phone with him when he wants you to be on the phone with him, if you don't answer a text, or if you don't answer a phone call, there's a problem. If he has a problem with anybody or anything standing in the way of y'all's relationship, he wants y'all to be together all the time. That controlling, manipulative behavior, like, we need to help these teenagers realize that that is not okay. That's not your man standing on business. That is not, oh, he don't play about me. That's not what that is. Like, that's a stigma that social media and these artists, the media period, has made our girls believe that that's what a relationship is, and that is not what a relationship is at all. Love doesn't hurt. Love doesn't make you feel bad. Love doesn't make you cry at night. Love is not painful. Love doesn't make you question yourself. Um we just need to help advocate and educate our teens on what a relationship should be and what it shouldn't. Period. Um, this story, this story really breaks my heart. Um, it really does. So I'm gonna leave it there. This is in South Carolina. Um, we are really going to be getting into South Carolina and their domestic violence laws and their protections for victims, and what they have going on here. So I know this was short. This was sweet. I will say advocate and educate every day. Wear your purple, guys. It's Domestic Violence Awareness Month. I'm gonna be hitting y'all with video after video after video. So stay tuned. I love y'all. Stay safe. Bye.